Hey, Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Friday. I hope you guys are having a really good day today. Before I start this video, if you want to skip this part, you can. But if anybody that has not skipped this part yet, whoever watches Steven Universe, please put in the comments who your favorite character is when it comes to Steven Universe because I actually love that show. I think I started watching that show in 2000 and I want to say 2017, 18. And the other day I was kind of binge watching it and I literally had like one of those moments where I'm just like, yeah, this show is really it's really nice. It also puts me in the mind of like Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z and Naruto and all those shows, right? But the reason why I brought this into the conversation when it comes to Steven Universe, the reason why I brought this up is because of the fact that they have different gems on their home world, right? So I feel like how they explain it is very significant. And for some of you guys too that resonates with this, you guys could be looking at certain crystals as well when it comes to that. So it's almost like the diamonds were like the rulers. Okay, the sapphires were the ones who they were like attendants or informants, right? Like they were the one that had high ranking, okay? Paradots were the ones that I think they were like engineers, I guess, like the new colonies or like the technology, right? So if you want to say like in the occult sense, in divination, you can say we're paradots, okay? But especially when it comes to other crystals and diamonds and different things like that, right? We also have, I think it was jasper and amethyst, and they were like considered soldiers, okay? The rubies were like the scouts, and I think lapis, she was the one that controlled water or something like that. Yeah. So there is something about that where it's like you guys could be looking at different crystals and stones, but also like TV shows, right? Certain TV shows could be something that connects with you or resonates with you. Right. And the whole reason why I brought this up is because just like gems, we as people, we all possess some type of physical strength and some type of durability, okay, when it comes to our unique energies and also when it comes to us being powerful, right, and looking into our new abilities, right? So for some of us that resonate with this could be confirmation, even when it comes to like the physicality of it, right? Like when you see a crystal or a stone, it's almost to say like you don't want to shatter or ruin it. And that could be the energy where you guys are showing up to, where you guys could show up as a crystal, okay, to somebody, or a stone, very fragile but delicate and also beautiful, okay? So let's get started. I just wanted to mention that because I don't know who watches Steven Universe, but I used to love watching that show. And the dad was so adorable because the dad loved basically Rose Quartz, okay? Loved Rose, okay? Even though Rose was in a different relationship, literally she was in a different relationship, but she loved Steven's dad, okay? She loved him. She was a rose quartz. Like she always showed love and compassion no matter what. So there is something about fluidity that is very significant for some of you guys when it comes to that. And also being able to show love no matter what kind of environment you're in, or how people may look or how they may act or whatever the case may be. There's something about that, okay? And her loving him was basically a way of showing that it doesn't matter what planet you come from. It doesn't matter what you believe in. Love is love at the end of the day. It's like if you truly love somebody or you care about somebody, you still will see it through no matter what. And I'm not talking about like toxic situations. I'm talking about like them going through ups and downs, right? Because if you watch the episodes, you kind of will see that they've gone through so many things together when it came to having Steven, right? Steven was a gift. Steven was a blessing. And another thing too is like he was a child of joy. And the reason I'm also mentioning this too is like One of my Uber drivers, his name was Omaleo, and I Googled it and it meant child of joy. So some of you guys could have kids that are a child of joy, like they're just joy for you, okay, despite what you're going through, or you are that child of joy for a parent, for yourself, right? But anyways, guys, let's get started. Okay, so Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time when they see this video for September 26th? Okay, Capricorn energy wanted to show up. Okay, this is about being determined and having a lot of hard work. Okay, when it comes to business and control, some of you guys are in situation where you might feel like you're self-limiting yourself because of environments that you could be in. Okay, so Virgo and Libra energy is very significant. We are in September right now. There could be someone who has Capricorn placements when it comes to being strategic right now. So you could be very strategic. And when it comes to like stability as well, business. So you guys could be dealing with people in corporations, like I said earlier. But for some of you guys may like to work out, okay? If not, this is about grounding yourself. This could be what you guys are doing right now in the month of September before we end, because we're going into October next week, okay? But when it comes to music and spirituality, your dreams, okay? Being psychic is very significant too. Even when it comes to addictions as well. Going back to Capricorn, some of you guys who are Capricorns or have Capricorn placements, some of you guys could be addicted to working, okay? And when I say addicted to working, it's like, say you are a Capricorn and you haven't balanced out that need of having to always be needed. There's something about you learning to delegate work to people and not feeling like someone's going to take something from you, okay? Like someone's going to take your role or your job, or they're trying to use you, right? So there is something about you, because again, when I think of Capricorn, I think of like a boss, okay? I think of business, right? So there is something about addictions, like being addicted to working, and music could be very significant. You guys could be wanting to maybe take some time off or take a break from what I'm picking up. And this could be the energy you guys are feeling too. But when it comes to like comfort and emotional soothing, that could be significant. You guys could be of the ages of 20 to 30. So this is about self-discovery, okay? Again, this is what you guys could be strategic, what am I saying? I can't even say strategic about. Some of you guys could be tongue twisted too, from what I'm picking up, like this energy. So like if you're from 20 to 30, I don't know if I'm picking up that person's energy, but like when you talk, say you're talking and you talk really fast, there's something about you jumbling up your words when you talk to people. And this might not even be about everybody. This could be like with specific people. Like when you talk to them, you're like, I hope I'm saying the right thing. And it's not a fear. It's almost like a feeling of like, oh my gosh, I hope I'm saying the right thing so that this person doesn't think I'm stupid, or they think I don't know what I'm talking about, because this person knows their stuff, right? So this could be your energy too, where you're like, oh gosh. But when it comes to creativity and self-discovery, you guys could be focused right now on healing. So binaural beats could be very significant for some of you guys too. You guys could be listening to that more, actually, when it comes to like healing your energy. So instead of listening to like certain songs in mainstream media, you guys could be listening to your own music right now, or like frequencies. Someone may like to smell good. We have the moon as well. So this is about your emotions. Some of you guys could have a Capricorn moon. Okay. Yeah, you guys could have a Capricorn moon. Summer could be very significant for some of you, and also rising sign, okay? So some of you guys, when it comes to your first impressions and also how you're being perceived, some of you guys, when it comes to perception, right? If you do have a Capricorn moon, maybe you're learning to change your perception on life, okay? Especially when it comes to like people as well around you, okay? Sports could be very significant too. This is about you grounding yourself, and also stepping into herbalism could be very significant too. Some of you guys could be thinking about stepping into herbalism at this time. And that could be anything. That could be like flowers. That could be, you know, going outside, grounding yourself, walking. Libra could be very significant too. You could have Libra placements. This could be Capricorn moon, Libra moon, doesn't have to be, or this could be your Neptune or your rising, okay? But there is something about Libra. September did show up as well. This is about peace and harmony, okay? This is about also law and order, okay? So justice is very significant. You guys could be receiving justice at this time, okay? Yeah, inner peace, confidence, tranquility is also significant too. Okay, Scorpio energy is also showing up. Okay, you could have these placements in your moon sign as well. But if not, this could be also the moon cycle that I had talked about earlier today. Like I did mention earlier that that we are currently in the waxing crescent moon. Okay, so obviously take what resonates with that, right? But let's see what else shows up. And also allergy season could be very significant. Like your allergies could be bothering you for some of you guys when it comes to this message as well. Okay, Pisces wanted to show up. So some of you may have Pisces placements, okay? Take what resonates with that. But this could be your intuition as well. Virgo wanted to show up too. So some of you guys, when it comes to your intuition and what it is you are knowing, you guys could be trying to... some of you guys could have rising in Virgo or Pisces. Okay, like I said, it depends on the placements. But there is something about you guys... focusing right now on creativity, especially when it comes to introspection. And this could be your Virgo placements too, or you guys are grounding yourself as well. You guys could have somebody who has Virgo placements, okay? But there is some type of communication that could be coming in as well. And this could be about social networks, okay? For some of you guys, this is about curiosity as well. You could have someone in your energy that's collecting like information. Okay, this could be a Pisces in your energy, but they could be collecting information. And I'm not saying this to be like shady, but like, you know, when someone's like watching you or like trying to find out information about you, that's what it feels like. Something could be happening in about 1 hour as well. Okay, so something could be happening in about 1 hour, but for some reason I'm just picking that up. Like, yeah. So communication, we have Aries energy, and we also have minding your business, okay? So there is something about Aries energy, something about someone coming towards you directly, okay, with some type of information. And for some of you guys could be minding your business at this time. I don't know why the cards just flew out like that. Like somebody had something to say. Somebody has something to really say, okay? So you could be blocking a lot of people too out of your energy, whoever resonates with this, okay? So we have here, there was another card too, and I think I picked it up by mistake. Ooh, child. Yeah, I think it was 1 day. I don't even remember. Anyways, I'll just leave it alone. I picked up all the cards so fast, but anyways, like I said, you could have Aries, or you could be minding your business when it comes to somebody who has Aries placements. I really feel like it was 1 day, but I guess we'll find out when the video plays. It's just... ain't nobody got time, okay? Let me just keep going. So yeah, there's communication, something about you when it comes to your intuition, organizing yourself. This is about communication. Someone could be collecting information about you, or collecting information or gathering something together. This could be someone who's Aries, or you could have Aries placements, but for some reason you guys could be just minding your business, okay, or trying to mind your business, okay? But if you are, Spirit is saying that you are protected, okay? You have boundaries as well. Yeah, this pertains to a divine masculine energy. Having boundaries right now is very very important for somebody right now. Yeah, so somebody could be planting seeds right now, okay? And you guys could be aware about this, but you guys could be like minding your business, okay? Like it's like almost to say that you want no parts of this energy, whatever this energy is, okay? Especially if you guys are like on your healing journey, you guys are just like, yeah, I'm good. I closed out whatever cycles and I think I'm okay with that, okay? Sometimes it's okay to close out cycles and leave people where they are, because sometimes sometimes it's not 100%. Okay, sometimes people say they're 100% healed and no one is 100% healed. Or they've learned their lessons and, you know, they still show up in those same patterns or cycles that they were in, okay? So Leo energy could be very significant too for some of you guys when it comes to love. Angel numbers could also be very significant. So again, when it comes to love and communication, some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo. Some of you guys could have Gemini or Leo placements, or you are a Gemini dealing with a Leo. But there is something about you receiving angel numbers at this time. Yeah, you guys are gifted as well. Something about your gifts. Communication could be very significant. Seeing things for what it is as well. So you guys could be dealing with someone, like I said, this could be Gemini and Leo. When it comes to love and relationships, partnerships as well. Yeah. So even when it comes to like experiences, okay, there's something about your energy. You guys could have very like a legacy experience, even when it comes to wisdom. Okay, so if you were dealing with people who are say you're a Gemini or a Leo or vice versa, or say you're a different sign, like none of these signs that are on here, and you were dealing with people with these type of placements, there's something about your wisdom, okay, for your age that is very significant. Like some people might think that you have a lot of wisdom for how old you are. Like they thought they could maybe get one over on you, maybe, or they thought maybe they could play in your face, but there's something about you being aware, okay, being aware and a little too alert from what I'm picking up, okay, which not a lot of people like, okay. Yeah, you guys are going through some type of surrender, okay, flow. This is about movement, cleansing, okay, taking action. Some of you guys are taking action when it comes to this, especially when it comes to like your survival instincts, okay? We have here adult and we have we have beach. So some of you guys are adults watching this video, okay, stepping into adulthood. And I'm also picking up here being close to water, okay? This is about renewal. Some of you guys need to go swimming or being near water, being near the beach, swimming, beach, okay? Let me see if I can get another one because I'm past the mark here. So yeah, some of you guys, when it comes to confidence and sensuality, going with flow is very significant. Allure could also be Venus, what you're attracting, okay? Truth and clarity. So you guys could be attracting truth and clarity at this time when it comes to a situation. Music is also very significant too. You guys may be listening to music a lot, okay? This could be healing you, okay? This is about you receiving some type of confirmation in an hour. Summer is very significant, in fall. So when it comes to summer energy, okay, being vibrant, gratitude, and then also when it comes to harvesting, okay, when it comes to transitions and letting go, you guys are healing that at this time. Okay, you guys are transforming at this time. Yeah, divine feminine energy is very significant too. Okay, and we have here brown eyes. So some of you guys, when it comes to warmth, okay, perception, okay, this could be you as well. So Spirit, give me one more card before I close out the reading. South Node, yeah. So there is something about you learning about past baggages, okay? Learning what you don't allow, what you allow, these lessons, introspections, your gifts, things that you've mastered, okay? And the fears that you need to overcome. So even tapping into your North Node in your midhaven could be significant too, but anyways, I'm going to end it here, guys. I hope you guys have a really great Friday and enjoy your day if you don't see any more videos for the rest of the day. But if you do, you do. But if not, I hope you guys have a really good Friday. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. And if you guys are going out this weekend, I hope you guys have a great weekend and stay safe. All right, guys. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. And thanks for the love, the support, and you sharing and commenting for those who resonate. All right, guys. Love you so much. Bye.